Now, the field is kind of interesting this week, and we never want to say it's like a lesser field, but there are, a couple of massive names that are really going to be the stars of the show that, of course are going to be in our top 10, and one of them is bang at the top. He's probably one of the most talked about golfers in the world right now, whether that be for good or bad reason. But Brooks Koepka is our number one this week.
Yeah, and when I think about Brooks Koepka, I start to think about two things. One is he over the injuries? Yes, he didn't quite finish off the PGA, but it felt like the script was already written with Phil Mickelson at 50 years old, completing that chapter of his book. But Brooks Koepka plays with the most obvious chip on his shoulder of anyone that's ever played the golf that we can remember. He plays mad, and he's very good at it. And of course, this week we're talking about, can he hit it pin high? I think so.
Yeah.
He does get a little loose off the tee, but this golf course, Brooks is a very strategic player. He will have one eye on San Diego coming up, so there'll be a lot of focus this week for Brooks Koepka. He's a good bunker play. He ranks number 2 on the tour in bunker play. So, yes, he sits on top.
His numbers are really good. We're talking about 35th greens in regulation, 15th in putting average. His high number is driving accuracy, 169th off the tee. But as we have heard from Bruce, and as we're really reinforcing, this is a second shot golf course.
He might not hit the driver here, Diane. It's a very fast course. And when the course gets very fast, meaning it's firm, people may say, oh, well, it's going to play really short. But yes, it will play really short, but it also plays really short into trouble. When you have fast fairways, the ball runs. If you pull it off the tee or push it, it runs off into the sand that's behind you there. I can see everywhere. So he may lay up this week, and that could work right into his hands.